2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, this is the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers squaring off against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Checking out the Spurs, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, well, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys. Bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here. Right now. You could be anywhere in the world.
Are you talking
but you're right here.
Are you talking
But you're right here.
What?
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
The view from the skies above downtown San Antonio. We're pleased to welcome you to Texas tonight. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, guys, DeMar DeRozan is a prolific scorer, but he's also a dangerous drive and kick weapon. He said, I never pay attention to the defender guarding me. I look at the four guys behind him and how they react. A lot of times, I don't even look to score. I draw 3 or 4 guys and get my teammates open shots. Kevin?
Great vision, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Rondo and Caldwell-Pope in the backcourt. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, Gay and Aldridge are up front. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. San Antonio off the tip. LeBron against DeRozan. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. Davis finds James. Second shot opportunity. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boy, Murray's court vision, very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
Outside Rondo, back to LeBron, and they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Now Murray. On the wing, DeRozan over James. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Rondo. That shot is off. Murray with the defensive effort. Spurs working the ball around now. Outside, Walker. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside Aldridge. On the wing, DeRozan. James covering. DeRozan gets the bucket.
You know, guys, I look at DeMar DeRozan, and I think he's one of the very best at making tough shots. I mean, the defense is draped all over him, and he still finds a way to get it up and down.
Now here's James. Floats one. Offensive rebound. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Here's Walker. Pass to Gay. To the inside. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Rudy Gay. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, this is as skilled an inside scorer as you're going to see, folks. I mean, Aldridge has a lot of post moves.
Here's LeBron. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 6 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Aldridge. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
James with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Murray against Rondo. Murray kicks to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Murray outside. Here's DeRozan. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Passes it to Caldwell-Pope. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, he entered the league as a straight-line dribble driver, KCP. He's worked hard to add some wiggle to his game.
Now, here's Aldridge. 6 points for him. Murray, good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. Now here's James. He's got 8. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Aldridge. The jump hook, and he gets the bucket. Aldridge has got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Knocked away. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's Gay on the wing. He kicks to Murray. Pass to Aldridge. A rebound by the Lakers. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Rondo, no good. San Antonio leading by 4. There's Walker with the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Now here's James. And it's Gay with the rebound.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Walker. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
James throws it down.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Now here's Murray. Free throw line jump shot. He can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Kuzma outside. And here is James. 12 points for him. And Kuzma slams it in.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Miles checked in for Gay. Damari Carroll comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Walker. And it's White in for DeJounte Murray. The Lakers also changing it up. Dion Waiters checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's the pass to White. Pass to Carroll. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Over Cook. White, good. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
James with a deep 3. Here's Green. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Aldridge double teamed. Lets it go from 14. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Capable of doing damage from the mid-range. Carroll's shot selection right on target.
LeBron outside. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Cook. White covering. Passes it to Green. Shot clock at 6. With some arc, he lays it in. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's White. 14 feet away, and the Spurs scoring again.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Miles against LeBron. Pass to Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. Green up on top. Carroll covering. Aldridge against Green. No good there. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. White left side. The pass to Aldridge. The second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. And now a 9-point San Antonio lead.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here is Cook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kuzma outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
White with it. He's picked up by LeBron. White the pass to Aldridge. The rebound by Cook. Lakers trail by 6. Kuzma inside. Covered by Lyle. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
And White kicks to Aldridge. Wiles against James. White wide open. He fired. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Kuzma following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Back to Kuzma. Leaders on the wing. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Outside, White. From deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And in 2018, DeMar DeRozan opened up about his battles with depression, hoping to have a positive impact on others.
A lot of people ashamed to talk about it. Even myself, for a long period of time, people wonder why I was such a quiet guy, and that was part of it, not wanting to speak out about it, not wanting other people to know exactly what I was going through. But you get to a certain age where you feel like it's all about helping others. It's not about you just being a selfish person about the things you're going through. Other people going through stuff as well.
Yep, the honesty and the bravery to step forward and tell his emotional story.
Yeah, he opened a dialogue. Kevin Love following his lead to talk about anxiety. Athletes as public figures can have a broader impact than just entertaining, and we see it over and over again.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got Bellinelli, Miles out there with Damari Carroll. Then there's Derek White, and it's Forbes in at the 2-guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And Bradley gets it to go.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Forbes the pass to Lyles. Outside, White jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside for Davis. Waiters passes to Cook. Now here's Kuzma. White covering. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Pass to Bellinelli. Now here's Lyons. Passes it to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bellinelli. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Spurs. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Bryn Forbes. Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Quinn Cook. Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Kuzma, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Derek White. That one misses for Kuzma.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here is Davis. Here's Rondo. Rebound by Murray. San Antonio leading. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Rondo with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Kuzma. Los Angeles with another miss.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Rondo against Murray. Now here's Bellinelli. No points in the game yet for him.
You know, Bellinelli does a nice job getting to his spots in the mid-range area, and he's a consistent scorer from there.
Rondo finds Kuzma. Right side Davis. Shoots over Lyles. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Davis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Gay can't hit. Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And it's Davis with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Lakers trail by 4. Upside Rondo. And DeRozan sends it back.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Rondo can't get it to go.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Spurs working the ball around now. Murray, the pass to Gay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now here's Bradley. Back to Rondo. Caldwell-Pope outside. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Walker's checked in for San Antonio. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. Here is Davis. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 6 points.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now here's Gay. He's got 7. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Second chance shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, that's what you like to see from DeRozan, guys. I mean, putting that vertical leap on display to get in there and get the board.
San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Green, he's checked in for Avery Bradley.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rondo finds James, and the shot goes in. 16 points for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Sweet little floater. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that floater is a shot Murray's had his whole life, guys. The first time I saw him back in college, I could tell right away, instantly, what a great feel he had for that shot.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Aldridge. San Antonio leading by 7. Rudy Gay on the wing. Right side to Walker. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Lock at 6. Back to Walker for the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Caldwell-Pope, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Floats it up. Whoa!
Watch out now.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Murray against Rondo. Floats one up, and Davis sends it back. Goes back up. Here's Murray, and the layup falls. Murray's got 10.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Gay against James. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look now for San Antonio. Damari Carroll's checked in for Gay. And it's White in for DeJounte Murray. And so White will bring it up for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Walker. Pass to Carroll. To the paint. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Over Davis. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Carroll. The Lakers with the rebound. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Spurs leading by 5. DeRozan with it.
Well, you can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dion Waiters comes in for Caldwell-Pope, and Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Outside, White. Excellent D there from Waiters. Lakers trail by 4. Green kicks to Cook. Davis dishes to Cook. The Lakers need Need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. That one doesn't go. Walker with some nice D. White looking around. 1:39 left now here in the second. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's stolen by Carroll. Outside DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Down low, here's Davis, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Aldridge. Back to White. Lets it go from 11. Aldridge can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Dion Waiters.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. LeBron outside, pass to Green. Inside. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Anthony Davis.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. 18 points for him. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they're important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for San Antonio, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure. They can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, they've gotten to the line tonight a lot. Basically, they're saying, I'm going to take it to you. And the only way you can stop me is to foul me. But here's the thing. If you're afraid to sacrifice your body, you'll never pick up a lot of free throws. So great job in the first half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. You're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
NBA playoff round 1. everyone. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell-Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Rondo in at the point. Now DeRozan. Rondo missing on the three. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Aldridge. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers trail by 4. Passes to Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell-Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Murray against Rondo. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, San Antonio turns it over. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. A 2-point game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Caldwell-Pope passes to Kuzma. Down low. Here's LeBron. He nails it, and we're tied up. James has got 20.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 12. No good from Gay.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And Caldwell-Pope drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Murray finds Walker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Aldridge. Drops in the layup for 2. Aldridge has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Outside Rondo. Pass to James. There's the triple. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Walker looking for an opening. Outside Aldridge. Plenty of space. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Now James. 20 points for him. Count that one. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Gay. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Now here's Gay after LeBron James's miss. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 14 points for DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan is a man on a mission tonight. I don't know if I've ever seen DeMar any sharper than this.
San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Murray, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
against Rondo. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, I tell you, he's so good at scoring in a lot of different ways. Kuzma enjoys showing off the full repertoire of his game.
Pass to DeRozan. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Gay passes to Aldridge. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Davis. Rondo's got his first bucket of the night.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Here's Gay. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Kuzma not only has great skill, but his balance is so good. Even when he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Spurs trail by 5. Murray right side. Pass to Gay. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Pass to Aldridge. 4 on the clock. Here's Gay. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Gay's got 9.
The high release point of Gay's shot really helps him. I mean, he does a nice job of getting that shot off over good defense.
Now here's Rondo. And the pass to Kuzma. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here is Bellinelli. Pass to Gay. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness. Bradley
up top. He's covered by Gay. Bradley finds Kuzma. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Gay passes to Murray. The teardrop falls in. He's got 14.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him, and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
And here's Bradley from 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight. For San Antonio, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Now here's Rondo. He kicks to Davis. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot is long. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Spurs. Here's DeRozan. Pope loose. Now here's Bradley. 8 points for him. Bounce pass Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes it to Bradley. And here's Kuzma. DeRozan defending, and Davis gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A different look now for San Antonio. Damari Carroll's checked in for Gay. Bryn Forbes comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Waiters comes in for Caldwell-Pope. And Cook sub in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Carroll. It's stolen by Davis. Waiters on the wing. White covering. Waiters against White. Waiters no luck. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Bellinelli. And here's White. Now the pass to Carroll. Clock at 6. That shot missing. Bradley with some nice D. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Kuzma slams it in.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Outside, White. Pass to Carroll. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Using all that speed to his advantage, Carroll enjoys busting towards the rim for these slams.
Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bradley deciding where to go with it. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Green, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. Los Angeles leading by 4. Cook kicks to Green. Back to Cook. Waiters outside. Shot from the low block. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here is Forbes. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. 1:37 left to play in the third. Back to White. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Unloads from 9. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge. Here is Cook. They kick it out to Green. Passes to Davis. And yes, it's good. Davis has got 22 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now, here's Bellinelli. Unloads. Great tee that time from Green. Lakers leading by 4.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Can't hit that one. Davis with some nice D. Kuzma inside. Nice hit again.
There's the versatility of Aldridge, disrupting the shot, showing how valuable he can be at the defensive end.
The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Spurs trail by 4. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Derek White is out there with DeMar Carroll. And it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Here is Forbes. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That is his first foul of the game. White with it. Pass to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Aldridge. Good.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Outside, Green. Back to James. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now here's White. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Rondo against White. Rondo finds James. Now here's Waiters. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's White. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Carroll against Waiters to the paint. And James gets it to go on the assist by Waiters. Waiters got 3 assists tonight. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Right side Aldridge. And Davis pulls it down. Davis is outside Rondo. Green deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now, here's Aldridge. Over Davis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Waiters outside. Outside Rondo. Ball's knocked loose. Green passes to Rondo. Floats it up for Davis. Outside, Walker. Yep, that one goes.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. And here's Green outside. Forbes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 4. Out to the right wing. White against Rondo. The 10-footer. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Down low, Davis. Yep, it counts.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
A different look now for San Antonio. Rudy Gay's checked in for DeMar Carroll. Demar DeRozan comes in for Brent Forbes. And it's DeJounte Murray in for White. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. Now here's Murray. Outside DeRozan. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Over Davis. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
He hits the second from the line.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 4. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Here's Aldridge. Rondo with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Count it.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
Thanks, David. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Murray.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Rondo. The shot, no good. Gay with the defensive effort. The pass to Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And, you know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Rondo on top. He's covered by Gay. Rondo bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Count it. Good. Kuzma's got 22 points.
It's plain and easy to see Kuzma has a solid jump shot. You've got to get out on him from there.
Caldwell-Pope brings the double team. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Spurs trail by 7. Now DeRozan scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Kuzma finds Caldwell-Pope. Good on the shot. Caldwell-Pope's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Murray. Gay outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 9th assist in the game now.
First 3 of the half, second of the game, and he beat up.
DeRozan against LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Davis is really a total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Rondo against Murray. Gay left side. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Good, strong, aggressive finish by Gay there. That'll get a thumbs up from the coach.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Caldwell-Pope drops them both.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell-Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Here's DeRozan. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Right side to Walker. Deflects the pass. And it's in there. DeRozan's got 20.
Turning up the temperature on his intensity that time. DeRozan getting it done in the big-time moments.
Now here's Rondo. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Murray against Rondo. It's Gay on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
Gay hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Kuzma. Caldwell-Pope outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
DeRozan scanning the floor. To the inside. Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And no accident that Aldridge is the player they go to in the clutch. When they need a bucket, he comes up with big points.
Here is James. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Caldwell-Pope with it, out-guarded by DeRozan. And that one, good. And that's 15 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Pass to Walker, and shot on the way. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball. Exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
They get the rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Now here's Rondo. On the wing, Davis. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 34 points for Davis.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's DeRozan. Walker. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Outside, Bellinelli. Rebounded by Dudley. And the Lakers with possession here. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Bellinelli against Davis. And so the Lakers take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. You know, the ball movement was great. Everybody's rebounding and talking. So when we play like that, it's fun to watch. You know, and everybody out there having fun, smiling, a lot of emotion. That's all we ask. That's all Coach asked for, and we did that tonight.
Good win tonight, AD. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.